Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I posted the wrong video. I apologize for that. This is for Sherri and all the people who can't get 0.25. So I'm gonna try to explain this to you the way I know it, what really happened. Don't mind that annoying dog in the background. I'm dog sitting. Okay, so I think this thing right here is a white Sasquatch. And I've always been fascinated with them and always trying to get one, so I was kind of excited about that. Well, I didn't realize it was a tree, or so I thought it was a tree. So when you watch this at 0.25 speed, you're just going to be blown at what is really going on. I had no idea how many entities were part of this. Okay. I don't see, let me see. I didn't see this guy. Maybe a touch it goes dark. I hate that. Now, it looks like the tree is separating. Oh, no, look, that green thing is reaching its hand inside of the tree trying to pull something out. And it's a baby. See the baby inside of the tree? Right there? Look at them all helping, or whatever they're doing. You got one guy trying to put a leaf on someone's face. You got, it's too much. Okay. Now I think this thing is like smiling at me, right? And I say, oop, comes a baby. It would be right there, and they're already making it green. So now I think it's smiling at me, or looking directly at me. It's not. It's actually somebody crawling on his head. And it's Bigfoot, imagine that. Okay, they didn't show us the baby yet. They show it to us briefly. Or me. The first one, anyway. I didn't see all these other ones over here. But what I do see is a Bigfoot trying to pull this thing's head off to get like that baby out. Another one. Here comes another one. The first one's going to be coming up soon. They're going to show us. Look, they're already putting a leaf over his face right here. Alright, they're hiding something from us right now. And then... Okay, then they're going to briefly show us the baby. Always keep... There's the baby. Right there. He's so flippin' cute. Look at him. And look what's going on to the tree. Or what was a tree. Look how cute that flippin' baby is. Oh my god. Okay, now I don't know where this tree came from. Now what's going on up there? You got me swinging. Look at all the entities. Alright, looks like they took off the top of his head. Or just put green over it. I don't know if this is the top of his head. I don't know what's going on at this point. Here something is putting something over the nose of that tree, maybe to give oxygen, who knows. as they're pulling out, as more babies are popping out. Okay, so you see the clear gel right there? That's why this tree is going to dissipate as soon as the beings come out. What the hell's... See, it looks like Bigfoot's on top of his head, pulling his head off. Does not look like Bigfoot? Does to me. He's pulling something out of there. Check him out. It looks like he's having a hard time. He's got his hands all in there. Meanwhile, this tree is splitting in all sorts of different directions. And at the same time, they're cloaking him. I mean, are you kidding? Or putting like a leaf over his face. It's almost rather amusing. I mean, I just have to laugh because it's just, there's just so much going on. How in God's name? Look at them all. Look at all the babies up top. Look at them all moving along. Look, they all came out of that tree. They're moving along like a factory line. Now they had to cover it up again. Oh, the white tree is basically gone. Or at least he's down to half size, whatever. But not to fear. Now you see right there, there's the two trees and he's no longer there. So what do? They bring in more trees. Got two heads coming out up here, there. Then I see a little one right here, and the same type of things going on. Something's starting to come out right there at the top of his head. It's a little guy though. And I have no idea who's... That's probably my six-legged alien trying to grab that baby. And they got things going on right here. Oh, they're the leaf cloaking guys. I mean, they have a whole team of little beings that go around just doing nothing but cloaking people's faces. I swear to God. See? There they go. Trying to cloak them. And that's all they do is put a leaf over their face. It's hysterical. He's like, get this thing off me. This really is an incredible, incredible evidence video that I can't believe I was right. It was just too ridiculous to be right, but that's what I was seeing day in and day out. Now, if anyone remembers from my winter videos, you'd know how they got in there in the first place, which I'm not going to go through, but for all I know, they put them in there and they, you know, they grow to, you know, to infancy and then get born. I mean, I don't know. But that can't be right either. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is interdimensional, and I haven't seen these guys for a while, so welcome back. Alright, you stop covering your face. No one cares. It's a little late. There's the baby. They're just all over the forest at this point. And then, like, usually at the bottom of the tree, they start coming out like a deck of cards. And they're usually the little guys. Now, Bigfoots, they take up the whole tree. You know, they literally are just inside the tree. And they just break open whenever they want. Go back in, shut the door, so to speak. Look, what's he doing to his face? Is he kissing him? What's he doing? These guys are crazy. I mean, you can get all the video evidence you want, but the logistics will never figure out what that is. I know what they're doing and how they're doing it, but the reason and the logistics will never figure out. Not in this lifetime or any other. Well, the good news is here come the new guys. There's 2 brand new trees right from the factory. Looking rather skinny. I guess they got to fill them up. Yes, the one looks like it has a penis. Look, they look like the guy's tied by his head, like he's a prisoner or something. Maybe that's what we're watching, I don't know. What's them pulling on her? Guy's telling her where to go. She's not listening. One of them's laying down right there. Or they turn it, it's like a scaffolding they have to put up. But now that I think about it, that might not be scaffolding at all. That might be just a tree. Another tree. Probably the one that just gave birth. Look, they're still coming out. My God. You learn so much more watching it at this speed. Not to mention that you can decide for yourself and not, you know, hear me talking, because you cannot, by any stretch, take whatever I say when I'm watching or making a video as gospel. Because nothing's gospel till it gets into a computer and reviewed. If you had any idea how many I had to throw out, because I wasn't even close. Now that looks like some kind of a, they're all getting put, the babies all got put in there real quick. It looks like some kind of a contraption. I don't know. I don't know what they use. It's not a UFO, so I mean, I don't know. This is the dimensionals. But everyone has a leaf on their face, that's for sure. I have no idea. Now that looks like... Oh, you know what they're doing? They're taking them all and they're turning 3-dimensional. They're turning into a tree. again. I wonder if this, I don't know, maybe this is a process that they have to do every other month or 2 months or something. Well, think about it. As they grow, it's like a snake, you know, has to shed its skin. They're outgrowing the bark or whatever, and then they have to... Well, that would make sense. I'll have to think about that one. Look at that scaffolding. Look at that. That's a huge, huge tree. I'll tell you that, or structure, or whatever. Over here. Maybe it's just a procedure. Because I know they're not put in time. They're put in to the trees relatively good size. You better just rehang my hammock where it was, is all I gotta tell you guys. It better be there when I get up there. Now you're gonna go through it too? Oh, not you. You're my tree. Look, you even see my things on it. Oh well, that's the best of it. Hope you enjoyed it.